Dear students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sreekumar. The class is for 7th standard students. Subject is mathematics. Let me begin the class.
Dear students, we are entering into a very important topic or the chapter named Pythagoras Theorem. Pythagoras, the great mathematician who proved the relationship between the sides of a right angled triangle. Dear students, Pythagoras of Samos, a city in ancient Greece, and born before Christ. I repeat, born before Christ, 570 BC, 495 BC. This is his lifetime on earth before Christ. He had put a foundation for a concept called, nowadays we call as Pythagoreanism. Whatever he preached and explained at that time, whether it is political or religious, they influenced the later philosophers like Plato, Aristotle, and mainly the Western philosophy, and contributed a lot in the evolution of mankind. Paying tribute to such a great mathematician, philosopher, let us start, or let us try to understand Pythagoras theorem. You know what is a right angled triangle. A right angled triangle is identified by the presence of a right angle, that is a 90-degree angle when measured with a protractor. Any such triangle which is having one angle equal to 90 degree is named as right angle. And the right angle, normally we classify the sides of the right angle, this as base, this as height, and this as hypotenuse. The name coined to three sides of a right angle. Base we can understand on which this particular triangle is built. Sometimes this will be this side will be base, sometimes this side will be base. Hypotenuse, this side, is always opposite to this 90-degree angle. And we have studied in 6th standard the method to find out the area of a triangle by the formula half base into height. If you don't remember, you should go to 6th standard mathematics textbook, where we derived the formula to find out the area of a right angled triangle by dividing the rectangle into two triangles having one angle 90 degree, and the area of rectangle is length into breadth. Half of it is the area of one triangle in this, thereby this one named as base later, this one named as height later, and we developed this formula in class 6. So in that case, here the area of this triangle, which is shown over here, can be written as B into C upon 2, or it is B is base, C is height. Please keep this in mind very clearly. And we have named hypotenuse as A, base as B, height as C. Chalo. Now, what actually we have to understand? The same triangle I have drawn here, base, height, and the hypotenuse. Here is a square having its side equal to B plus C. square will be having all its three sides, all its four sides equal. And you know that the area of a square is calculated by side square. This also you know very clearly, right? So we are having a square here having each side equal to b plus c, which is nothing but the base and height of this triangle, and this is a right angled triangle. What I am going to do is placing this right angled triangle inside the given square. I'll show you. This is the base of the triangle, this is the height of the triangle, this is b as shown, this is c as shown. That means each side is b plus c. The same way, if you can put the triangle here and you will get b plus c, b plus c. That means one base plus height creates the side of this square, my dear students. Here we are having a square ABC having ABCD having sides equal to b plus c, where b is base, c is height of the right angle triangle we studied. And I am placing the same triangle 4 here by cutting 4 equal or same triangle. I have placed height, base, base, height, base, height, base and height. So what is here? All these are its hypotenuse, which we have named as A, the beginning itself. Now suppose if I am trying to find out in this square ABCD, if I am trying to find out the area of it, we know that the area of a square is nothing but its a side square. At the same time, if I am trying to find out the area of this green square inside having side equal to A all side, so it is a square, and we know the formula to calculate the area of one triangle here, which is half base into height, that is what is given here, BC upon 2. So if I am trying to find out the area of ABCD, I will add the green colored square, which is A square, plus 4 blue colored right angles, 4 into half into BC, right, which can be written as A square plus 2 cancel ho gaya ye BC. This is the area without doubt. What I did is the same triangle I kept 4 in such a way that all its hypotenuse come inside, and the side of the square I made in such a way that it is base and height, base plus height, it makes one side. Understood? Keep this in mind. A square plus 2BC is the formula we got to calculate the area of this square, which is equal to b plus c whole square in fact. Understood? Let us think in a different way. दूसरा एक idea. Again the same triangle, same height, same base, another square which is named as PQR in this case, PQRS. And I'm going to keep the 4 triangle inside the like before, but in a different way. 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. Earlier it was not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 kept like. Now kept in a different way. Here also I am thinking about calculating the area of this particular square, which is equal to the previous one, because its side is also इसका भी side b plus c है, so same square है. Here area of the square ABCD is equal to side square, which is equal to b plus c whole square. Okay, the other way is finding out the area of this green colored square, this green colored square, this blue colored rectangle, this blue colored rectangle. These are having side equal to C, so this is a square. I can call this as 1, then I can call this as 2, then I can say this is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4 right angle triangle. So I will write that. What all will together make the area of this PQR, not ABCD, PQRS. Sorry. Now I will write it is equal to B square, this one is done, plus C square, this one is done, plus 4 into area of 4 blue right angle triangle. Right? In that case, I have to write B square plus C square 4 into, we know the area of this is equal to BC upon 2 or half BC. Correct? This is equal to B square plus C square plus 2BC. So we got two different equations in different situations to calculate the area of the triangle. Earlier we got the area of the same square as, look here, a square plus 2bc. So both are equal. This is equal to a square plus 2bc. This we got earlier, this we got now. And we can see that plus 2bc here, plus 2bc here, मतलब दोनों साइड में plus 2bc. So मतलब नहीं है. We will cancel it. B square plus C square is equal to A square. What does it mean? Base square plus height square is equal to hypotenuse square. And my dear students, this is what is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem says that in a right-angled triangle, sum of the squares of perpendicular sides, sum of the squares of base and height will be equal to the square of hypotenuse. The square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. Pythagoras theorem, framed before Christ, till today applied in various fields in every now and then. And now you are thorough with it. You will apply this whenever situation comes or situation demands. This is the main part of this video, Pythagoras theorem. You can prove this again with another method. If you have a right angle triangle like this, which is named as ABC by me, to check, we can divide the hypotenuse into 5 equal parts, one side into 4 equal parts, and this into 3 equal parts. And to check, we are making the square of it, which will be totally equal to 5 square, which is equal to 25. This will be 3 square is equal to 9. This will be 4 square, which is equal to 16. Correct? 16 squares are there. That means 16 plus 9 is equal to 25. 4 square plus 3 square is equal to 5 square. 4 is nothing but the height, 3 is the base. Base square plus height square is equal to hypotenuse square. Again proved. Pythagoras is always true. Simply apply this common sense and the knowledge given by, simply apply our common sense and the knowledge given by Pythagoras theorem in whenever situation comes and solve the problem. If there is a triangle, for example, triangle ABC, let me draw a right angled triangle here for you. See, this is a right angled triangle. Okay. Now let the triangle be named as ABC, where C is 90. That means C must be here. ध्यान दे दो. ABC. This is 90 degree. Length of AC is 5 centimeter. Length of BC is equal to 12 centimeter. What is the length of segment AB? That is a question. We will straight away say that this is a right angled triangle. Correct? Then we will say that side AB, which is asked, is hypotenuse. This is the way of presenting. We will say that according to Pythagoras theorem, that is what is supporting us. Length of AB whole square, which is to be discovered, calculated, is equal to length of AC whole square plus length of BC whole square. Length of AC square is 5 square in this case because it is given here 5, plus length of BC square is 12 square. So naturally you will write 25 plus 144, which is equal to 169. This is length of AB whole square. We need to get the square root of it to get length of AB will be equal to the square root of 169, which is equal to 13. 13 into 13 is 169. That much of centimeter because it is given in centimeter. So understood, my dear student, this way we solve the problem. Okay, let me go ahead by rubbing out whatever is written. The screen to be cleaned. Okay, let us go ahead. So go ahead, you are having very simple questions in your textbook. Find out Pythagorean triplet is one of the question. Finding out Pythagorean triplet. How will you find out if it is given? One second. If it is given that whether 4, 5 and 6 are Pythagorean triplet or not, whether this follow Pythagorean principle, longest will be hypotenuse, which is we will write 6 square is equal to 5 square plus 4 square. Is it right? 16 plus 25 is equal to 36. No. So this is not a Pythagorean triplet. Not a Pythagorean triplet. Understood? ये Pythagorean triplet ने ऐसा triangle का side right angle में नहीं बैठेगा. Understood? So that way we have to check. You will be finding out and will be checking it and you will be enjoying it. But do it yourself. As I always say. Don't rush for getting help from here and there so that you will become weak tomorrow. No, you will. The way you learned many things in life, including bicycling, you learned it. You learned to write, you learned multiplication table, you will apply Pythagoras theorem and will solve the sums yourself. Thank you.
Now click on the subscription button below to subscribe the channel, then the bell button to get the notifications of the new videos. Thank you.